today we're going to be staying away from cooking with meat. We're going to be making some delicious vegetable burgers. To start with, we're going to take our nice delicious red onion, which is a little bit milder than a normal white onion. It's going to add a really nice base flavor to our dish. We're going to be adding that to our food processor, so we don't need to worry about it being too fine because it's all going to be blended up together later. We've got some beautiful garlic here. Bruise it so it's got some really nice flavor. We're going to throw it in there again. We don't need to worry about chopping it. We've got some grated carrot and some grated courgette. Don't worry about grating it too fine. It's going to add some texture to our dish. A little bit of cumin, a nice pinch, ground coriander. And for a bit of heat, we're going to add some chili. We're going to add some nice fresh herbs. We've got some coriander and some parsley here. Don't worry about picking the stems because it's a soft stemmed herb. Very important that we're going to season the dish to make sure that we have some delicious, we can really taste those flavors. So we're going to grind some pepper, add some nice coarse salt. I'm going to pulse that for a couple of seconds just to help break it down. Okay, we don't want it too fine. Again, if you chop it up too much, what's going to happen is that you're going to get a very mushy texture burger. So to help bind our burger patties, we're going to add a tin of chickpeas, put the lid back on, and carry on pulsing it until it starts to come together. And the last ingredient we're going to add is a little bit of flour just to help bring all the ingredients together and make sure that we have a nice firm patty. We just want to add about 3 tablespoons to our dish and one last little pulse. And we're going to pop that into a bowl. So just make sure you don't leave anything behind, you scrape it all out. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to shape our patties. So for that, I'm just going to grab a little bit of flour. And again, we're just going to season that just to help make sure that we're not going to draw any of our flavors out of our burger patty. So when you're making your burger patty and shaping it, you want to form a nice roll, squeeze it so you get it nice and compact, form a ball, and then just press it out lightly so it's about 2 centimeters thick and a nice even shape. And then we're going to dust it in our seasoned flour and put it back onto the plate. You can really make this recipe your own. Add your favorite vegetable, add a little bit more spice, change the flavor slightly by adding some Asian ingredients like soy sauce. So now all we need to do is fry these off. Okay, so we just got our pan over a nice high heat. We're going to add some oil to it, not too much. Obviously we're trying to keep this nice and healthy. You can see how the oils are starting to run immediately, so we know that's really hot. What we're hoping for is a nice sizzle when we add our burger to the pan. There you go, you can hear it. Cook 2 of those. We're going to cook them for about 2.5 to 3 minutes on each side, keeping them nice and even. We want lots of color on there to give it lots of flavor. Beautiful and golden brown. Now that the burger patties have been cooking for about 3 minutes on each side, we just want to give them a little feel and make sure they're nice and firm, and we know that they're ready. So we're ready to make our burger. So we've got some rocket already on our toasted roll, some tomato, add our burger patty, some beautiful avo, some sprouts, and there you have it, delicious, quick and easy burger that you can serve with some chutney.